Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service has successfully put out the fire that gutted a building on Victoria Island. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service has successfully put out the fire that gutted a building on Adeola Odeku Street on Victoria Island. According to reports, the fire incident saw many sustain varying degrees of injuries and several cars burnt. The agency said it received distressed calls of fire outbreak at about 10:03 a.m. on Tuesday, and rescue operation commenced almost immediately. Spokesperson of the agency, Amodu Shakiru, who confirmed the incident, said the details about the fire outbreak will be communicated later. At number 2, the 243 Reese Battalion Barracks, Iberico, Badagry, Lagos, on Tuesday decorated 51 newly promoted soldiers from the rank of private to warrant officers. Speaking during the ceremony, the commanding officer, Mohammed Abad, urged the newly promoted officers to adhere to the military professional ethos. Mr. Abba also commended the Chief of Army Staff, Farouk Yahaya, and the General Officer commanding 81 Division Nigerian Army for promoting the deserving soldiers. At number 3, former Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Muhammadu II, said he has been informed that the redesigned Naira notes will retain the Arabic sign on the current notes. The former Emir and CBN Governor told Islamic scholars that rumors of removing the Arabic sign were mere speculation. Sanusi, a former Emir of Kano, said CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele told him that the Arabic sign will be part of the redesigned Naira note. The Arabic inscription on the Naira note is called Ajami, an Arabic-derived African writing system. At number 4, the National Youth Service Corps says prospective Youth Corps members will henceforth undergo fitness tests at their various orientation camps to avail the scheme credible information on their health status. The NYSC spokesperson, Eddie Megwa, disclosed this in a statement on Tuesday, saying the new directive will take effect from the 2022 Batch C orientation course scheduled to begin across the country on Wednesday. Number 5, an information technology firm, Amazon Web Services Incorporated, says it has opened its first office in Lagos, Nigeria. On Tuesday, Amrote Adbella, the firm's regional manager of Sub-Saharan Africa, said the office was to reinforce its commitment to Africa. Ms. Abdallah said the new Lagos office was part of AWS support for the growing number of customers and partners in Nigeria. At number 6, the Lagos State Police Command on Tuesday said 8 domestic workers were brought in for questioning in connection with the death of Davido's son, Ifeanyi Adeleke. The State Police Public Relations Officer Benjamin Hundeyi, who confirmed the development, said the domestic workers' narration would assist the command in ascertaining the circumstances surrounding the death of the 3-year-old boy. Hundeyi, however, said anyone not found culpable would be released immediately. At number 7, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has declared wanted owner of Adeka's Hotels, Ademola Kazeem, over offences bordering on drug trafficking and money laundering. The agency declared the Lagos socialite wanted as a result of his failure to honor its invitation following an order of a federal high court in Lagos on October 17, 2022. In a statement signed by its Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, on Tuesday, the NDLEA also said it sealed 7 properties of the wanted suspect, 6 in Lagos and 1 in Oyo State, and blocked his bank account with a balance of 217 million naira. At number 8, the Adamawa chapter of the National Union of Road Transport Workers has warned against operating illegal motor parks across 21 existing local government areas. Umar Baba, the state chairman of the union, gave the warning while speaking with journalists on Tuesday in Yola. Mr. Baba said the union recently engaged in sensitization campaigns across all its 80 registered branches on the need to guard against the operation of illegal motor parks and imperative for adhering to the use of passenger manifest. The state charter of the Road Transport Employers Association of Nigeria also called on the state and federal government to fix the highways in the state. At number 9, the People's Democratic Party in Lagos says the failure of successive administrations to invest in the productive development of the youth had increased the menace of motor park thefts in the state. In a statement on Tuesday by PDP spokesman in Lagos, Hakeem Amode, the party said the government's failure in education and youth development sectors had driven a lot of our youth to scavenge for daily collection of fares from transport operators. The PDP also appealed to the striking members of the Joint Drivers Welfare Association of Nigeria to consider commuters' plight and suspend their strike. Finally, at number 10, the First Republic Aviation Minister Mbazulike Amechi has died at age 93. The family statement signed by Ezana Tabo Amechi, his son, said Amechi, nationalist and First Republic Minister of Aviation, transited peacefully in the early hours of Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. He added that Mr. Amechi, who hailed from Amihe village in Ubon-Newi South local government area of Anambra, died after a brief illness. The other statesman was the only surviving member of the Zikist movement of the pre-independence era. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.